Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. From the 30 on second down, Tannehill. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now here's Burks on the jet sweep. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Flush to his right.
Nice modified. Nice modified. Okay, let's go.
For plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
The slot man in motion right.
And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Kenneth Gainwell.
59 yards.
And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Cannon now elects to bring this out.
Woo.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
Whoa! What a catch!
What
a catch! Great catch, bro.
33 yards that time.
Great freaking catch. I don't know how. He's a rookie, so I guess, you know, 50-50 ball. They ain't going to give it to the rookie.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to get
that's right. Put that big gorilla on his back.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel
Whoa!
like every time he touches.
Whoa!
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 7. So 3 plays already.
Yo, that was hilarious. Oh, man. That was hilarious. That was truly hilarious.
Scrimmage and he goes down right there. No gain on the
He stepped on like, get out of here. Like the Black Terminator.
His size can at least
That was hilarious.
for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get it going.
And he will score. Touchdown.
That's one big human being.
Derrick Henry taking it in from 7 yards away.
Yeah, he's going to get a
touchdown. The Titans
touchdown.
are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I already know that. You know what I mean? Derrick Henry good for 1 or 2. It's that guy you got that catcher off with earlier, Burks. He's the one who made that touchdown drive alive.
7 now as they kick it away.
That was one heck of a catch.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with it.
There he goes, left side.
That's a run.
Touchdown.
That's a run. That's a run.
Sanders, 79 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
I saw what you did with Derrick Henry, but that's a run.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this is going to go back and forth all game long.
That's a run.
Be the last long touchdown we see in this one.
Woo! Woo!
Elliott on for the extra point.
That's a run, man. Woo. That was a beautiful. Did you see his safety? Did you see? Yo, his jock strap is still out there by the 50-yard line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He might be he might need knee surgery at the end of the season. He's gonna need everything: a new MCL, ACL, PCL.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They begin with Henry. Room here to run.
Woo!
That will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Yes, he's still down. He's still down. He just got up. Yeah. Now he's trying to celebrate. He got smashed. I love it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll run it again with Henry.
Materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Open man, Westbrook-Akine.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Tannehill. He'll buy some time right.
Woo!
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Yo.
Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Throwing is Hurts.
Ooh.
And he's going to be sacked.
Ooh,
they sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot.
I could not.
He got there
I
quickly.
wanted to throw it to my running back.
He could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Shit!
He's gonna go down again.
I was throwing it away.
Landry. That is
God
now 2
damn
sacks
it.
for him here in this first half.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they
I was kind of hoping you picked it.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on
Tell you the
track.
truth, I was hoping you picked it.
Offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, you do.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
That was a horrible kick. You could have scored. Why'd you come back to the defense?
Offense set to begin the drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
Whoa, nice.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That was nice.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That was nice, bro.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A first down carry for Henry.
Yeah.
Traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Second down, they go again with Henry.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
72 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They snap it to Tannehill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
It's just like a punt.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. They'll set up a throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Slot man moves right.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Amari Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense. It is working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
So let's see who this is.
Yo, wow.
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard
I've never
downfield,
seen that, bro.
They're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Wow, I've never
They
seen
still
that.
need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
In motion left comes Brown.
Now Scott. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Hurts. Drops this one down to Gainwell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll check this one down to Gainwell.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith, 43 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off.
Yeah, they gave you the shitty animation too. I hate when it does that. The DB's there. All you gotta do is get them to get a little vertical, and then they do that bullshit. But EA Sports, if it's in the game.
Get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. But a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Cannon now elects to bring this out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Somebody get that guy. Somebody get that guy. Somebody get that guy.
Go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he slips up.
Oh, you're getting yourself. I love it. I love that. Was 2 plays you could have scored. But I don't know, man. Get vision.
Would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now here's Burks on the jet sweep.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Yo, you good with that, bro? That is hilarious. I can't wait to look at that. I mean, I cannot wait to look at that.
In the NFL,
that is
being able
hilarious.
to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
He'll look to throw.
And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted.
No! No!
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. His zone coverage.
Oh, that sucks.
He knows he can't get beat deep.
Bro, I wanted an Ed Reed. I wanted to look like Ed Reed, and I thought I was doing a hell of a job. Oh, man, you suck for that tackle. Derrick Henry, I hate you more.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Woo. Yes.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself.
And I got him down ASAP.
Sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts towards the end zone for Brown.
Fuck.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
Whoa.
It's in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that.
Great
trying
pick.
to throw someone open or lead them into an area. but that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken
I know where you was going, homie.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this is
good shit.
Inside the 5.
Good shit.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Henry.
Whoa, whoa.
Give him 4 on the
Whoa. Yo, we out here smashing.
Henry again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry.
What are he celebrating for?
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Yo, what are he
And
celebrating
the Titans
for?
have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
You don't got.
Bullet good on the extra
You don't got
point.
no.
And
Oh
now
my
things get a
God.
bit more interesting
My mom
here in
kill
this
me.
4th quarter.
You don't have any. You got 2 timeouts. So I guess technically you got 3 with the 2-minute warning.
Away after the touchdown.
But
A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean,
good play call.
One-score game.
Good play call.
I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball,
Good
saying,
play
hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence.
Damn good
If there's
play
any hesitancy at all, it could end up.
That's something I would call in that situation.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first.
Good play, bro.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Good play, bro.
Zach Cunningham with a pick.
And the
Good
Titans
play,
are
bro.
gonna take possession of the football.
Well,
Let's see what you can do with it.
Here down the stretch.
Let's
2 picks
see
now in
what
the
you
4th
can
quarter,
do
trying to
with
hang
it.
on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy
That
team
man
has this
can
defense.
run the ball.
118 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Henry again on 2nd down.
No, good run. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you are lame, bro. Why'd you ruin a good game? It doesn't matter. It's an arcade game.
Trying to punch it in.
Yeah, man, get in there.
Into the end zone
Oh
for
my
a
goodness.
Tennessee
They're gonna
touchdown.
stop at the 1-yard line.
Derrick Henry.
Oh my goodness.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes
That
this
was
near the
hard. That was
25.
wide.
Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal.
Yo, good shit, bro. Good shit. That was hilarious. Yo, Jalen just can't make that throw for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why he can't make that. It's like he puts it up in the air way too long.
It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Over the middle into
Oh,
traffic,
that
and
was
complete.
terrible animation.
Get this down to the 42
There was no way you should have got that. That was trash. That was trash.
He's been busy today.
That was trash.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy
That
of
was
35 to
trash.
36. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's Tannehill.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And that one
Wow,
drops
they
to the
called
ground.
that bullshit on me
Clock
earlier.
stops here just
That
inside
must be
of
some
20
new shit they
seconds,
put in
19
like the
left.
latest patch or something, because I have never seen those.
Tannehill to throw. Quick slant here to Woods.
And able to spike it
Nice.
with time remaining. And they'll have a shot at a long field goal
Nice.
now that could win this game.
Nice. That was nice, yo.
So it all comes down here to the right foot of Randy Bullock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And the 10-yard
GG's,
knocks
bro.
it through the goalpost. And
GG.